Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone. I'm happy to see you all. Really happy faces. Yeah.
Very warm good morning to each and every one of you. I'm Chandana, I MC for this event. On the behalf of everyone, we would like to extend our appreciation for your presence today. We are celebrating your hard works and achievements, communities that have been built over more than 17 years. Without further ado, let us now start this program by welcoming the head of the PPIS Private Limited to deliver his opening remarks. Please welcome you, sir, Mr. Veer Raj Nayak. Let us welcome him.
Thank you so much. I'm really happy to see you all. It's a great honor, I can say. Thank you.
I would like to welcome our director on the behalf of his absence, and he's attending the PSV Viva. And also, I would like to welcome our coordinators, Mr. Harsha sir and DK Vikram sir. Also, I'd like to welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, as I am the leading this MC, I would like to ask you a question.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you have completed BE. You have joined for MBA, sir. So I was a bit curious to know about that. What are the factors influence you take the MBA program, and how would you approach it?
Yeah. I think it's a good question because this question used to be asked by Diwakar sir, who is our HOD actually in MBA. So I can tell you only one thing. See, in engineering, definitely you'll be learn more about the machineries, learn more about the electricity. Means according, because since I have done B electrical and MBA marketing, so definitely we'll be more know about the power, energy, and all those things, right? So it's about the technology. So over the period, definitely this technology has to be managed. Okay, so managing technology will not be a part of the engineering. So I can see how it is going to help in the sense like MBA. I used to see my my seniors and my friends they used to tell only one thing actually. When you joined MBA, your communication skill will improve, and your presentation skill will improve, and also actually like how to interact with the people and how to manage the like anything, like it's a management, it's a kind of management, whether it's a human resource management or it may be, you can say, the machinery management, that's the technical management, everything. So management is very important. Management plays very important role. Okay, when you going further and further in the organization, definitely this management is going to help you a lot, because administration, right? Administration is also very important. There are a lot of things actually. So this is the reason actually, like I have joined MBA, and it was a beautiful journey in JNN, I can say. Okay, so yeah, this is what I would like to tell you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. The further questions will be continued by my friends.
Yeah, sure.
Good morning, sir. I am Ananya from second year MBA. My question is, college days are very memorable days for everyone's life, and most of the time they are called golden days of life. We would like to know your happy moment during your MBA college days.
Yes. Lot of memories. I can say a lot of memories, definitely, because in engineering, I used to most of the people, right? They used to study. Okay, there won't be much possibilities that we can enjoy more. Like we definitely enjoy, but not up to the MBA extent. So in MBA, I can see it was like I was having very good freedom actually. As a engineering background, I came to MBA, and I understand there is not much calculation. There is not much like theories. So it was all about the general. Okay, like it's a general. So memories, I can say, like I really would like to recall this memory. There was a topic given to me as a presentation. Okay, like presentation, part of a presentation, they're given a topic as a tea. It's a chai. Okay, tea. It was a topic, and really, like when I was in engineering, I was really unable to talk to anybody, and I was fearing. There was a lot of stage fear actually, even though we used to interact with many people, but there was a stage fear, like because we have to address many people on the stage, right? So what I did, like I just started by giving the chai. Okay, I just served chai, everyone. If Shrikant sir knows, Savita madam, everyone were there. Like I just served the chai just to make myself comfortable actually. Okay. So then everybody was happy, and everybody, I also interacted with them one to one, like while giving chai, So then I got a confidence. Then I went to stage and I communicated everything what I wanted to communicate. Really, you trust me. There was one small story I read actually in the World War Three, World War Two. People were, like 21 days, 21 to almost 25 days or 30 days, they got stuck in somewhere. Okay. And they will survive because of the chai patti, like because of the chai leaf. Okay. After having that. So it was a very impressive, and that is the way I started, it boosted me confidence because everybody liked it. What memories means, there are a lot of memories because we used to perform the skits. We used to perform even singer. As though I'm not singer, I used to, perform singing. So people were, used to enjoy. Okay. Like a lot of memories because JNNC means I definitely would like to come every time, anytime. A lot of memories I can say. And I can also say, I used to interact with many of the people actually because there was a 2 years difference was there like compared to my batchmate and me because since I did engineering. So I did engineering and I did, I worked in one of the companies after my engineering actually. Okay, there was almost, you can say, 3 years difference actually with our colleagues. But it was a very beautiful memory in the sense we used to go to a trip. I can also say like Shrikant sir told me to give one presentation also because we went to, like a LNT, like LNT we went. And also we went to Kodaikanal actually. There is a thunder, like what is that? It's like water games. So he told me to, he assigned me to explain those things, what has happened when we went for the industry trip. So it was amazing actually. We enjoyed. So a lot of memories, a lot of memories. Yeah. If I go on telling, it never end.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir. I am Amrita.
Good morning, Amrut.
Job plays a very crucial role in life, and to get the correct job, we require good skills and specialization play a big role. My question is, what made you choose marketing as your career, and what advice would you give to someone who want to pursue this field?
It's very good question, but it may fun also. Means if you may feel like I am giving funny answer. Because see, when I was right from the my childhood, okay, like I used to see a lot of movies, like everyone see. So I can see like almost all heroes, they will come in the white color shirt with the tie and with the coat with the blazer, right? So I used to see that. I somehow I made in my mind I should look like that actually. Okay, whether I'll go to movie or not, that's a different thing, but I should look like that. So then over the period, actually, I've seen after completing of engineering, I've seen very clearly like means we will be in like if people go for software, there's a different life. But I never went for software. I didn't try it even for software actually. Okay. So then I worked in the hardware, like it's not hardware, hardcore engineering, hardcore electrical engineering. So finally, why I took a marketing is very simple. That was one of the reason what I started with. Okay, where people will wear the very good shirt, pant, and like ties. So this attract people, everyone. And second one is I love traveling. Okay, so even though in my childhood, whenever I get vacation, I never used to be in my house. I always used to go to, like everyone goes. It's not special, but my thing is very different. Like I used to always try to do the adventures. Okay, without informing to house, we used to go somewhere 1 day, 2 days, like Kemunguti, Kalathagiri, for trekking. Means like that, like traveling. I love traveling actually. So then later the period I came to know in the marketing. Okay, in the marketing because you have to meet people, different people, and also you have to travel from different part of the place, right? If it is a domestic, you have to be interact with other state of the people or maybe within the state. If it is international, definitely you will get an opportunity because I can see more opportunity what we are getting in marketing actually. Okay, so this is a wonderful thing what I can tell you actually because I love traveling, so that was the one of the reason like I choose marketing. And definitely, and someone I can say like one of my senior was there actually. He was not senior; he was my classmates actually, PUC classmates. Somehow he did MBA in PS, okay, PS Bangalore. Somehow I used to see him like it was good actually. So then he also said, "See, we're actually like if you do marketing, you can sell anything. Okay, you may be an engineering background, you can sell right from the paper to aeroplane. So that got really impressive. And this is really, I can say this is fact also. Okay. So being a management, you can go to any of the thing actually. Okay. Say marketing. It doesn't mean that you are doing marketing means you have to go be in the pharma field, or you have to be in the engineering field. No, anywhere. Because marketing will fit anywhere. Because everybody need. Example, I'll tell you. See, engineering. When engineering, like most of the people go for productions or the design, correct? They don't prefer to go for marketing. But this technology, who will sell? Who will understand? Who will sell? So this has to reach to the people. So this is how like marketing plays very important role. So that is how I chose marketing.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
I am
Vikas.
Vikas.
Yeah.
Sir, completed MBA in JNN college, sir. How did the MBA help in your career, sir?
MBA helped me lots and lots. See where I am sitting, it's my own company. Okay, I started in like 2022. Okay, so this is what MBA brought me here actually. In one word, MBA brought me. Like when I used to like the first initially after my MBA, I got a job in actually the company called this JASANS, Giant Accreditation System of Australia and New Zealand, which used to issue ISO. You know ISO, right? ISO 9001, ISO 14001. It's all industrial quality standard actually. So where I got a job because of the quality principle, like management quality principle was there in the MBA. So that is how I went to the interview, and it was fixed properly. It has connected me properly actually. Okay, I was also like I was not sure like where I have to work. I was not sure honestly, because being MBA, being engineering background with 2 years of experience in the industry and with the MBA, I was not knowing. But somehow this 8 management principle, you must be aware, like whatever the customer centricity and all those things. On that basis, I just attend the interview, and that guy got impressed, and I got job in IOS, this ICL, okay, International Certification Limited. Company name was International Certification Limited, which was JASAN's accreditation, Giant Accreditation System of Australia and New Zealand. So that is how, like, it was a beautiful journey. I just came to Bangalore and started living in Malleshwaram, and then like it was very near to my house also. So I started enjoying. That was one point. And second point, somehow I have seen one ad in Mahindra and Mahindra. Okay, so Mahindra and Mahindra is it's basically automobile, but there was a MECP. Okay, Mahindra Electrical the division was there. Somehow I got an ad and I went there, and I can see there were diploma students, there were engineering students, there are many people. Somehow I got selected in that. So I can definitely say, I can even confidently say, I got a job in Mahindra and Mahindra. Okay, that is Mahindra Electrical Division. It is because of MBA. Because after MBA, like I am ready to tell you, I am ready to share. Like when I was in engineering, I not even know how to speak English actually, honestly. Okay. Even Anuradha madam also, like you must ask actually. I was average student, I can say, initial, like over the period, like when we have started so many presentation, when you started interacting with so many people, like I went to one of the industry in Shivamogga, and I interviewed one of the industrialists. I can still remember. So that is how, like, it will give a confidence, because being sitting somewhere, like you will not understand what is your capability, what is your potential. But the way you are meeting, the way you are going out, the way you are interacting with everyone, this has happened just because of the MBA. So my career has turned up. And even actually, I can say I just my journey started and went to Dubai. Even I worked there, and I was really proud to say, because in Dubai I was working with DEWA, Dubai Electricity and Water Authority. I'm proud to say, because many of the people were there who were maximum diploma. Diploma were from London. That may be different, but India is also not like less than London. Okay, so I always used to be in the limelight because I did my MBA. Those people has done diploma in US, I understand, but still I've done BA electrical and MBA marketing. So people used to see, okay, this guy is your master. So it has taken me into different like career path. It really helped me, I can say 100%.
Sir, another one question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, you completed BA after why not MTech, sir?
Why not MTech? So this must be a good question, but I think I was exhausted. In engineering, I was exhausted because lot of lot of books to read, lot of design to do, and somehow see, there are two things. One is actually definitely you should have a passion to read, passion to learn, right? I was not having to go in the design. I was not having actually. Okay, maybe that is also one of the reasons. Second reason, definitely we need survival actually in any of the houses. Okay, maybe some houses they're very 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 good, very rich. Father and mother they're very rich, but in some houses, because I came from very average family. My mother was just a teacher. She was just a school teacher, but somehow I would because they already gave a lot of we spent a lot for the engineering. Means not, at that time it was more only. So I don't want to give further burden to my mother also, and that was the one reason. And second reason, definitely, I don't read the books honestly, say till today. That is the reason I always give the books, okay, so that people can read. So this is maybe the reason. Actually, means I was not much into the book, and because MTech means you need a lot of dedications, okay. So a lot of dedications. MBA also need dedication, but comparatively here you have to spend a lot of time, and definitely you need money also, because after engineering, if you are not working, you will not get money, right? So you need money for our life to lead the life and all those things. And I don't want to give the burden. So maybe there are many reasons I cannot say, but these are the reasons just came out. So that's what I'm saying. So that was the reason. Yes. So immediately I went to search the job. Actually, immediately after engineering, I just went to search the job.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir. I am Nikhil, right?
Good morning, Nikhil. Good morning.
Sir, how B to MBA, sir? I think B is a full, MBA is a professional course. B is like a bit of freeness is there. How B to MBA, how you change that environment, and how you come to this environment, MBA environment, professional environment.
So you mean to say how I have got adapted to MBA?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you mean to say being an engineering student, how I have
Adapted to MBA program.
MBA program, yes. So these are destiny, and I told you I have given a lot of examples, a lot of stories I gave you. See, what I can remember, after engineering, I was working in company for 2 years. Then I joined immediately MBA. So I was also honestly not knowing what exactly the MBA, what exactly MBA teach. Okay. So it was more into the interesting subject actually. Okay. It was very interesting, no doubt. Like economics, I never studied, correct? Because statistics and optimums and all those things actually we have studied, sure. But there are many other subjects. It was very interesting, like human resource. Okay, you will study about promotion, you study about increment, you study a lot of things actually. It was a mix actually in the initial first year. As you know, it's all mix with HR, operations, maybe marketing and all those things. Okay. So what has happened really is actually how I see, I can tell you one example where I can remember Savita madam actually in the microeconomics. There was a test. Okay. So as a engineering, everyone has a habit to write in one word, one line. Okay. Example, what is Newton? Newton, everyone know. So Newton theory can be explained within 3 words, action to reaction. That's all. Correct. Nothing much actually. So the same way I started writing in MBA. Okay. Then madam called me and she laughed actually. The way you are writing here, I know you're an engineering student, but the way you are writing here, you'll definitely never pass your economics even for 5 years. Like that, she laughed. Means she was supporting, no doubt, but she has. So definitely we have faced the problem, difficulties in the initially. Okay. Then over the period, we came to know how we have to, write the exams. How we have to write the exams, what exactly we have to write. Okay. Then I started writing myself essay ratings. That is how it has been changed the life. I used to explain what is advertisement. Example, some advertisements are coming. So because there are a lot of things you can give example, right? Whatever questions come in marketing, whatever questions come in MBA, you always give a lot of example, but you have to think actually what example will fit into that. So we used to give a lot of examples of advertisements, hoardings, whatever actually. And we used to correlate for everything. And your economic is also learned over the period. Okay, she suggested me to read some of the magazines also, honestly. But honestly, I read also. Somehow I started and got adjusted to MBA. Yeah.
Another one question, sir. MBA marketing is useful to build your career, sir. And what are the growth and opportunities in MBA marketing, sir?
Yes, definitely. I told you means there are several questions and maybe repeated also, but I'm definitely going to explain how it's going to help you guys. Okay. Because as I told you, like in my career, definitely MBA only boosted me. Okay, because now I can see, I can talk to even 500 members, even on the stage. Okay, the stage fear is not there, honestly. So because of MBA, so this I would like to highlight, even though it's not answer for your question. But career growth, there are lot of career growth actually. According to me, marketing, because everyone looking for the people who wanted to grow their organization. Okay, example I can see the banking sector. Okay, you need not be really economical student, correct? Economic student. Even if you go for banking, is it important to be as a economic student? No, right? So there also people required to boost up the bank in terms of different thing. Example like home loan, it may be credit card, it may be anything. I'm just telling you the example actually. Banking is the very good sector. I am just giving the example because I can see most of my marketing people started with banking, even though I started in ICL. Okay, so there are a lot of opportunities. Okay, even I can see BL. Okay, Bharat Electronics Limited. It's a central government. There also people they'll be recruiting the marketing guys. Not only marketing guys, HR guys, finance guys, everywhere, everything is needed. Even L&T, the company like L&T, like Larsen and Toubro. I did my somehow like JNC only helped, I can say. Now L&T is my one of the big customer, I can say now. But at that point of time, I was not aware about L&T. Somehow I got an opportunity through JNC only. Divakar sir and Shrikant sir. Shrikant sir was my guide actually. So somehow I got an opportunity. Okay, somehow I got an opportunity to join in L&T, that is EBG division. Okay, since I am an engineer, I got it. But it doesn't mean that I am an engineering background. I have got it because I've done different one. I have not done engineering or design there. Okay, I studied. I did my project on vendor development, how to choose the vendor and all this. So for this, definitely you don't need engineering. Okay. So there are a lot of company actually. I'm just giving engineering customers because I am from the engineering background. Otherwise, also if you see the sector, any sector, financial sector, okay, or maybe engineering sector, or maybe even actually HR is HR are there in software also, correct?
Yes,
so do you think actually they do software testing or mainframe?
no, sir. They are only recruitment process.
Exactly, it's a recruitment process. There are a lot of consultancies. Okay, there are a lot of media people. I can see my juniors, like my 2-3 juniors who joined the media actually. So even one of my classmates also is in media. So you can see, you can imagine actually. See, it's all about the fashion. Okay, fashion to drive yourself actually. Okay, there will be opportunity. There are a lot of opportunity. Okay, but you should see where you will fit into and what's your fashion. Okay, where exactly you want to go. Your railway factory example, I'm telling you. Like there are many things. Central government, BHEL. Okay, there are many things actually. It's not only government I'm talking about. It can be anything actually. So everywhere there is a opportunity. So you have to convert that opportunity into like gain. Pain is gain. So that's what I can tell you. Like a lot of opportunity, definitely. So you please come to my office whenever you are dropping to Bangalore. Definitely I'll guide you in detail where and all. Definitely you people can go and approach. Okay. And nowadays I can see there are a lot of, by sitting in the home, by sitting in the college, by sitting in everywhere, you can register yourself, your CV. Correct. So this thing is very important. I'm telling you actually. Maybe people think actually somebody is giving reference. Definitely reference will work. Reference will 100% work when there is a suitable opportunity for you. Correct.
Yes.
Otherwise, if you go to any of the website, okay, any of the website, Tata, any website, I'm telling actually, any company has a website, and any company is having a career column, right? Career portal will be there in that. So there, I suggest you guys have to start uploading your CVs. Okay, what will happen is they will collect all the CVs. Okay, there will be different department. Okay, based on your CV, based on your interest, they will allocate the CV to many of the departments in the company. Within the industry, within the company, they will give your CV to many of the people. So that you can do by sitting there itself. Okay, you start registering through online, and then definitely you have to come to Bangalore. No other way, because it is not that only Bangalore. I can say anywhere actually. You'll get job in Hubli also. You'll get job in Shivamogga also. You'll get job everywhere. It is not that you see, but you cannot simply waste the time. Okay, suppose you have completed your marketing, or you completed your HR, you completed your MBA. You try to interact with many people. Okay, how the career will connect you? I'm telling you, how the career will be there. You guys has to be interact with many of the people. Actually, there are many people, right, in Shivamogga. You can talk to even hotel management, like hotel owner. So you ask him actually how he has grown, right? There are many things, and you go to industry. There are many industries. You ask, you meet the people. You ask, sir, how the growth means, what you did. Okay, how the career will be. Then you start learning it, and you will start telling to your friends. The person who doesn't know also, definitely you are going to connect them. Okay, so there are a lot of career opportunity. I can say earlier it used to be like we don't know where to go, because see, you have to make your mind very clear when you're coming out from the MBA. Okay, you cannot come here and decide, and you cannot go to any of the company which is not irrelevant to you. Okay, maybe you may need to wait. I cannot say immediately nobody will give you a job, because everybody asks for experience. Definitely there will be a job. So that job you have to just prepare yourself and try to attend the interview. And definitely, like, see, I am one of your seniors, right? I am one of your alumni. But like me, there are many people. I can see there are many people, okay, who can guide you, who are in very good position. Okay, so you people should interact with them. I'm happy because I can see one of the GNC student, MBA student, he came to me and he has completed a project in my company actually, which I used to work earlier, which is called Rekam RPG. Now he is in the Schindler actually. He is in the Schindler company actually, Rajesh. So he's very good. I'm happy. So someone coming from my JNC, someone coming here and talking to me, I'm really happy. See, people may tell I'm busy, but definitely they will take time to you, take out the time for you. Okay, because these are all, because wherever I studied, like in school, definitely, right? You've seen the movie Autograph. So how it touches, correct? So whether it's a school, college, or whatever, definitely people will be happy to serve them first. Even when I was in Dubai for 5 years, I went to my high school actually. So what I'm saying, coming to the topic, you have very good career. Okay, nothing to worry. You will get in all the sector. Okay, you just see where to go. That's all.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Good morning, sir. I am Muskan MA. So, we all know that skills are very important and it plays a crucial role in development of individual career. So, according to you, what do you think that the fundamental skills do you believe that a MBA student should have or should possess in the marketing sector?
Okay. See, whether it's a marketing or whatever you want to achieve in your life, okay, you should have definitely some communication skill. Okay, you should definitely try to connect to the people. I can say connect to the people. Okay, whether it's marketing, whether it's HR, whether it's any kind of job actually. Okay, because see, internal customer we call, right? When you are working in one of the organization, there will be a lot of like there will be a lot of productions. Like a lot of department with that, productions, marketing, or whatever. You have to connect each other. Okay, so some of the basic fundamental skills or whatever you say, I can say definitely you should have a communication skill. Communication skill, it doesn't mean that you have to talk Oxford English. It doesn't. Whatever you communicate, person has to understand very clearly. Okay, for that you definitely have to prepare. When you're talking to me, definitely would have made some homework, right? Without homework, definitely would have not come actually. Even I also, because see, I am interacting with many people, but I also make my homework. I don't know what they're asking, whether I can able to face them, whether I can able to talk to them. There are a lot of things actually. So I can say communication skill is very important. Okay, like how it is possible? You try to talk to your people, actually, your own friends who are very close. You try to, if it is not English, okay, you talk to them in English. Definitely, nothing will happen. Let people laugh. Okay, let people laugh, not an issue. So it is like what I have done, what I have gone through. I'm just telling you, communication skill is very important, and it is not necessary that you have to communicate in the Hindi only, so English only. If you're comfortable in Hindi, you talk to them in Hindi. If you're comfortable in Kannada and very strong in Kannada, definitely you communicate to them in Kannada only. Okay, it doesn't matter that okay you're not communicating English and okay will be rejected. Nothing like that. So they will see your confidence wherever you are going. Okay, communication skill is very important, and second one is the presentation skill. These are all book theory only, no doubt. I'm not telling something else, but I experienced the presentation, the way you give presentation, the way say somewhere I read sell yourself. Okay, before going to any of the company brochure means before going to any customer and sitting in front of the customer, you just start telling about your company. They'll be really not interested. Why they'll be interested? Now Muskan is talking to my some questions, so I'll be definitely will be interested to talk to Muskan if something different you ask. Okay, like when you are going to the company, means present yourself. Present yourself. First, you have to present yourself. See, normally I can see people say, I did my MBA, I did my electrical, I did my this, I did this, like. So nobody want that. Okay, they want to see how confident you are, how you are able to grow the company, means whether you are suitable to my company or not. So presentation skill is very important. You have to present yourself. Okay, for that you have to definitely prepare. I cannot say go and just talk. No, he may be doctor, he may be scientist. Everyone will get prepared, and presentation is very important. This is also one of the important skills. It doesn't mean that you have to prepare the PPT and talk. No, so just talk in front of them, what they want, what they're interested. So create interest. Okay, these are the two things. And of course, afterwards, you'll be going through many of the skills, training, soft skills. Okay, even though actually we do it, someone are very good at soft skill, even though they are not going through the training, right? Someone able to attract someone. If you go to party, example, I have read so many things. Go to any of the party, maybe marriage party or any party. Like some people will be just eating and going. They doesn't know. Some other people doesn't know what he ate and what time he came and what time he went. We call it introvert or whatever. Means I'm not blaming them actually, but it is their style. Okay, then somebody has to talk to you. Somebody has to recognize you. Then what you will do? You'll definitely go to them, ask something. Correct? You start the conversation. You start the conversation, then they will show your interest. Okay, then slowly. Yeah. So what is it actually? We call actually it as a soft skill. Okay, go to them, shake hand them. I said I'm from JNC, so they'll feel happy. Whoever, some people may be adamant, some people may be egoistic. At the first point, if you are going continuously and you know how to means what this guy is interested in, how I can talk to him, what exactly make him see. Example, everyone will see what is going to benefit for me when you're talking to anybody, right? When you're talking to anybody, definitely they will ask themselves what I'm going to get benefit actually. It's a life actually. Then if you're talking to them like in a very simple manner, like you should make a practice, talk personal, not very personal, but talk a personal in the sense like means sir, where are you from? Okay, and like what exactly you are doing. Okay, your daughter, whatever actually, I mean, just try to connect. Then maybe who knows actually they are from your place, correct? They might be from your neighboring place. So that's how it get connected actually. So I can say communication skill, presentation skill, the soft skill. These are basic skills actually. And afterwards, definitely company will train you if you are into the particular segment. So they will give a training. So that skill will come over the period. I cannot say everything you have to study in a book. No, it will come over the experience when you're talking to people, right? So this is what I can tell you because there are many skills, but I believe in these three skills is enough to win anybody arts. To win anybody arts, that's what I can tell you. Yeah,
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
welcome.
Good morning, sir. I'm Sushruta. Marketing is one such field where constant changes takes place. Sir, according to your past experience, how did the changes takes place in marketing jobs?
Okay, So do you mean the approach, like the marketing approach, how it has changed
Yes.
from year to year or something like that? Okay. Marketing, how it changed. See, marketing, see, I started my marketing career in 2004 after my MBA. Okay. I can see there are a lot of changes, definitely. Those days, we never used to get who is customer, right? We never used to sit in the laptop because we are not having laptop or we are not having search engines. So we always used to see, I mean, laptop in the sense there was a computer, there was everything. But on daily basis, who will give you a laptop? Unless you are a software engineer, you don't get laptop or you don't get any desktop that time. So what was the problem, and see what is the disadvantage, what is the advantage? I'll tell you that time and how it has been overcome over the period. So that time, if I wanted to meet somebody, okay, I never used to get it in the search engine. Search engine means we were not having the facility. Okay, we used to go directly for cold call. We call, right, cold call. Some of our senior used to give reference. They used to go. It may click, it may not click. And again, actually, we were taking means we were going on our own, doing the cold calls. Correct. So those things were there. Now I can see a lot of changes actually by sitting in the by sitting at your desktop, because you are getting laptop actually as a students. You are getting a laptop. 7 students are getting laptop. So by sitting, definitely they can learn about the company where you want to go. Actually, you want to do marketing. You have to go to the potential customer, right? You cannot go to simply. You cannot go and approach simply to everyone, right? Company will appreciate when you are connecting to the right customer. Company will not appreciate you are going daily and meeting. You are doing nothing actually other than inquiry. Maybe sometime inquiry, sometime no orders, right? So you people should understand who is the potential customer. That can definitely do it through the system now. Okay, who is it's all common sense, like funds. Like fund is also important. Example, finance is important. When you're dealing with some company, you should understand about their capability. Finance is really good financially. When they're financially only, they can able to give you money, right? Then only your business cycle will complete. It's not only taking order and just leaving it, right? Your business will cycle will complete when you are generating inquiry, when you're converting inquiry into market order to then dispatch, and then dispatch to payments. Okay, now I can see lot of drastical changes, because this time we used to go and say it. We used to wait for many people actually for 1 hour, 2 hour. We waited like anything actually, because people are busy and people may be arrogant. People maybe don't want to meet you because you are nothing for me. Correct. So now I can see the pandemic. After pandemic, like during the pandemic, the market has been changed a lot. By sitting in the house, they started negotiating. They started talking. Means this is the way what I have seen actually. There are a lot of difference, no doubt. So now customer, like earlier, you used to approach only customer who was sitting inside Bangalore. Now we are communicating. People who are sitting in Mumbai, who are sitting in Delhi, who are sitting in any part of the village, any part of the state. Correct. So there are a lot of changes actually. I can see. So marketing has been changed a lot, and all about connecting. Okay, whatever you do, whatever media you use, whatever the system you use, so it's all about the connecting to the people, negotiating. And earlier, Muskan was asking the skills, right? I think you asked skills. So negotiation skill also very important. So negotiation skill is in our blood actually. If you see your father and mother, you know how they negotiate. They will not buy one TV just like that, right? Even with the vegetables. So these skills you have to improve. You have to see who is the person, and according to that, you have to learn. Okay, so marketing changed a lot. Now I can say it's very, very easy to do marketing. Okay, and all about marketing is you should look good, you should talk to them very nicely, and you have to pitch in what they want. Unless you prepare, you cannot do it, whether it is through system or maybe direct. Correct. So this is what I can tell, and everybody knows. So this is how marketing has been changed.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yeah.
So my question is,
Good morning,
in a
Divya.
company when roles and responsibilities are clear, they know what is expected from them and what they need to accomplish. So can you share some information about your past job in terms of responsibilities, roles, and designation?
Correct. Right. See, roles and responsibilities very, very important. to avoid the duplication, to avoid the confusion in the company. Okay, roles should be very, very clear. Unless you know your role, so that's what every company will, they do KPI, key performance indication. Okay, that is based on your role. Okay, role should be very clear. See, initially I started as a marketing executive or something like that. The role was very simple: go and get the order. There was not much role initially when I joined. I can say 2000 I completed my engineering. From 2000 to 2002, I was like a small. I was an engineer in small scale industry. Small scale industry is where you will not get any departments. There won't be any production department. There won't be marketing department. There won't be any finance department. I was the guy who was taking care of all the roles that time. Means similarly, 2-3 were there. I was going to the market and I was buying. Since it was electronic related, I was going to SP Road. I used to buy it. Then I have become a purchaser. I used to go and do the servicing part, like Goa, example, Goa shipyard, and even BKPL, Baronetic Concord pipeline. Okay, there we used to do servicing. I have become service engineer. I used to solder myself actually the circuits. So then I have become design engineer. So it is like the role will be not that much clear that time, but over the period, like when I did my 2000 to 2002 my work. After work, I joined MBA 2002 to 2004. Then my management or marketing career started. Okay, in 2004, I joined. I told you like I was ICL International Certification Limited. There, I was just a marketing executive, where my job was just to go and approach the people and convert the order. Afterwards, I never used to look anything. Other people were there who used to collect the payment and all these things, but we used to facilitate them. So that was the role. And again, actually, I joined as here I have become a marketing executive. Then when I joined Mahindra, they have given me designation as a marketing engineer. It's all same only. It's executive, it's an engineer. Engineer means it's related to the technology. So they have given me a marketing engineer. So my work is not into design, not into the production. It was again the marketing. I have to go define myself. I have to, sell our products. I have to do the marketing. Means all the things we used to do. Their pricing we used to decide. Okay, customer we used to decide. Okay, with the help of seniors, no doubt. But we used to do all the marketing activities. The role was very clear. It was a marketing engineer. It was a target. We have to achieve the target. So after that, I just tried in Dubai. Okay, in Dubai, I got a job because in Mahindra, even though I was a marketing engineer, somehow I used to go for the CPRI. You know CPRI, Central Power Research Institute. Okay, it's in Bangalore. Whatever product, electrical product has to be tested, that has to test in CPRI Bangalore. Okay, now Erda is there, so many are there. So I used to go, even though I was a marketing engineer, I used to go and observe the testings. Okay, it has become my fashion because I was an engineer and I used to interact with the testing officers, testing inspectors in CPRI, and I used to learn. Somehow I went to Dubai, just like that in a visa, and I resigned here and I went there. So there my career was different, not marketing actually. I went there, I tried my marketing only, no doubt. Initially I tried marketing, and 1 year I worked in import and export. Sorry, before going to Deva, I worked in a company called Bhatia Brothers. It was an Indian company. I used to do the import and export. That is also marketing only. You have to connect to the people by sitting. You have to connect to Iran. You have to connect to Afghanistan. You have to connect to any people like within the Dubai. So it used to be like that actually. It was also marketing. We used to import some of the product and we used to export the same product. We used to export. So it was a marketing career only. Then somehow I got into, in between like 4 years, I got into a job called Dubai Electricity and Water Authority. Dubai Electricity and Water Authority. So that time I used to, I told you, like in Mahindra, I used to go to CPRI. That helped me a lot actually. There was a testing engineer, this one actually. There was a testing engineer job profile. So I just applied and I went for interview. Somehow I can say hard work also it was like my interest, and somehow it was luck also, I can say. So somehow I got connected to those Arabians. Arabs took the interview, but I explained very clearly because I observed very clearly here. Okay, what is the testing? DC test, AC test. There are many tests actually. So those things only I explained. They put me into the underground cabling and substation. Okay. There also there is a part of marketing, I can say. 90% was technical, 10% was marketing. The way is, even though I was a engineer, I used to go and interact with the contractors. Okay, somehow like I got connected, so that was there. And afterwards, somehow in 2009, okay, means 2005 to 9 end, actually almost 5 years, I was there in Dubai and just came back to India. So I applied. Somehow I felt okay, it's enough actually, because I'm happy in India only, like that. So then somehow I got one of the reference. I sent a CV from there and negotiated. I also told, sir, I would like to come back to India, and if I wanted to come back to India, and this should be my take home. Somehow it got clicked. Then I came back. Then I started my career as a deputy manager that time. Okay, like marketing executive, then marketing engineer. Okay, like that's what marketing executive means. Marketing executive, marketing engineer, and then I started even testing engineer that time in Diva. Afterwards, in India again I came back. I joined company called Rekam RPG. It's a Rekam RPG. It's a US and India joint venture company actually. So I started my career as a deputy manager. That is also marketing only. It was purely marketing. Okay, earlier it was a executive engineer. Now afterwards, like deputy manager. So deputy manager means they have assigned me Inter Karnataka. So over the period, somehow started working hard and started meeting all the people. One of the biggest turn is, I can say, Jindal Steel. Okay, I just turned out very good orders from Jindal Steel, and they promoted me as a manager, again manager to senior manager, again senior manager to division manager. So I was at that time I was handling entire South India. Okay, I was handling South India. So almost all 5 years I worked as a regional manager South India. Then in pandemic they moved me. It was for good thing only actually. It is not that negative. Somehow they moved me to Mumbai, and they gave me within the company. Rekam RPG is there and Case International. It's both are under RPG groups. Okay, both are MNC only, but Rekam RPG was MNC with outside. But this is actually like KCRPG. They are into many countries from India, so it's a multinational company. So there they assigned me work as a exports. That's called international business, international marketing. So they assigned me almost 16 countries, and I started my career again as a marketing. It's a international marketing. So it was a good journey actually. And afterwards, again, I have become head of again North India also. So North India also assigned me. I have become North India head also for marketing, all sales and marketing. Okay, there the role was big because you have to mentor, you have to coach your team, and you have to interact with the highest officials. Correct? You cannot interact with the small people. You have to go perfectly. You have to prepare yourself, and you have to talk to them. If anything small things will not connect, then it will misfire. It will misfire. So like that means the career growth is it was good, and somehow in 2022 I wanted to come back. Okay, in 2021 end because we were in Gurgaon. Okay, Gurgaon is nothing but a Delhi, near Delhi. Gurgaon is a very big place actually. You must visit. This is a very good place. It's like mini Dubai, people call. It's very neat and very good, and you can find all head offices there only. Actually, all company head offices. So now, actually, in 2000 end, I started coming back to Bangalore because my base is Bangalore. Some of my family wanted also to come back, and I was like hopeless. I was like not having any hope what to do, and I tried even actually with many of the companies, took an interview, but it is not going to happen within a overnight, right? Somehow I decided somehow like in the thought process it has come how to become an entrepreneur. So that is how I just come back to Bangalore, and in 2022 I just started the company called PPS. You can see this from the back. So it's a power projects innovative solution. It's purely into like engineering, electrical engineering. We have a domestic sales, we have a export sales, but we have not started anything. We have started very small. We have to long way to go, and then we have a EPC. Okay, so EPC is nothing but we are dealing with the projects, end-to-end solutions. Some cases, then technical services. So these are the four segment I would like to start, and somehow three segment has started other than export. Export may take time, but technical services we started. In fact, we have worked even in Shivamogga and Sagara. I wanted to come, but I could not come. Our team is there. They have performed the work actually. The Shivamogga MRS, and then Sagar. Okay, so our work has been done, and we started even working in Goa Electricity Board, and like somehow like this is what that's what I would like to tell you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir. I'm Tanusha.
Hi, Tanusha.
Sir, what led you to pursue entrepreneurship after accumulating a significant international experience and holding position in diverse corporate environment?
Yeah, this is a very good question. Like sometimes circumstance will decide our destiny, but somehow thought process also. Okay, as you said, you are only saying like there is an international exposure, correct? So there was an international exposure, there was a domestic exposure. Somehow I thought definitely people will help me. Okay, so when I resigned my job, before resigning, I met 2-3 people. Simply, I have not done anything over the night. I made my homework. So I met 2-3 people who are my senior in my in the organization and who are competitors also. Somehow I said I would like to resign and I would like to start my work. So how we are going to cooperate me? How we are going to support me? So that is how I did. Okay, almost all I did for 1 month this exercise. So then when I interact with them, I got a confidence. One is actually the people are there to support you. Other one is definitely I'm having connect with many people because 20 years of experience. Definitely somehow we can definitely connect to someone, right? It's not that actually I was not knowing that how many crores I do, how many lakh I do. I was not having any idea on that time, and I was not bothered also because I have to start my business. That's all. Okay, and again, why I start the business is one is actually the support. Another one is definitely my skills. Okay, my skill set was like this. I was very confident that I can meet any people. I can definitely convert. In the company, I made a different level achievements. So why can't me as an entrepreneur? Let me try. So maximum what will happen? You may end up with no work for 1 year, 2 year, because sustainability is very important. Sustainability is very important actually. If you are failure or success, we don't know, but you have to prepare for everything. But you have to work from your art. You have to do proper homework. So somehow I started. Somehow it went very well. I can say I'm happy the way I'm doing it and the way I'm here. I'm very happy. And even we are having our team has started just with the 2 to 3 people. Now I can see maximum 20 people who are direct employees, right from office staff and projects. Under them there will be 30 to 40 skills labors also will be there, and some contractors also will be there who is working for us. So somehow it clicked actually. I was very confident I will do something. I was not very confident that I will do how much I am achieving because it was none of my thought that time actually. I wanted to start my business. I wanted to sustain myself because I'm leaving the salary about 4 to some lakhs, like I'm leaving that. You can imagine actually whether it's 50,000 salary, whether it's 5 lakh, whether it's 50 lakh. Okay. Your lifestyle will be, means it will be in line with your salary. Correct? If you're getting 5,000, your lifestyle will be for the 5,000 only, and you are comfortable. It is not that you are not comfortable. When salary grows, commitment will grows. Correct? Because definitely, like when I'm leaving job, if I am unable to do anything for 1 year, what I have to do? So you should have backup also. So I did my homework, and definitely I suffered. I cannot say suffered or whatever. Actually, it was a thrill. It was a good life in the pain. It is a painful phase, but I never felt that I have to quit. Okay, started working, started talking to people, started going, started meeting. So it continuously it happened actually. So that is how somehow I got connected to everyone, and people supported me also because the good work what you did, it will come back to you. Okay, so people who are in my touch, who are reporting to me, and who are my distributors. So I can say everyone helped actually, right from Delhi, right from Bangalore, everywhere. So somehow this is what I can tell you at this moment. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. I'm Gautam.
Good morning, Gautam.
Surely you have faced some challenges in starting the PPIS company. So can you share some of the
Sure. See, personally and as well as the professionally, definitely there will be a challenge. Correct? You have to again. My son was studying in Delhi, means he was studying in Gurgaon, and then again we have to come back and we have to join here. It's not very simple task actually. Now studying MBA or studying engineering is easy, but studying 7th standard up to 10th standard is not easy. What we can say, because you don't get admission very easily wherever you want actually. Correct? There will be a lot of interview process they are going through, even though they're small actually, first standard, second standard. So one was the problem was like shifting family from there to here. It was a very big challenge. Somehow I came here and started just a GST, GST certificate. Whatever you wanted to start the business, you need only GST. Correct? So somehow I made a GST and I was sitting in my home only. I thought of opening office, but I was not knowing like how to open the office and all those things. And I was doing just my homework also after coming here. Somehow I got an order. Okay, one of my colleagues is there. I would definitely like to tell his name, Madhu. Somehow we got a connect in the market. We are meeting. Somehow this guy got connected, and first order I can happily say got an order from Goa Electricity Board through Bengaluru contractor. Okay, and you trust me. At that point, I applied for GST. I was not even having the GST. So somehow it boosted me last. Okay. And again, we have opened, see, difficulties I'll tell you. It has boosted, but there was a difficulties also. So we have taken the order and we have to execute and we don't know to whom we have to approach. All those things, because we're not having proper setup. Correct? Then we have made a office very clearly. A lot of challenge in the sense, earlier I used to take care of my family only, correct? I used to take, when you are employee, your responsibility is your family. So after taking the challenges of entrepreneurship, so the family's interest, right? Because your employees is also your family. Okay, whether you get money or not on the 30th, or you can say 28th, 30th, or 1st, whatever you can say, unless you get money, okay, how you are going to serve them, right? Some savings was there. Somehow I have to take care of my family also. I have to take care of my employees also, because I have committed. There 2-3 employees are there, and definitely you have to give money, right? Without money, who will work? I cannot assure like politically. I cannot assure if mera 1 crore aa gaya, to you will get 5 lakh. It's not that actually. Nobody will accept. Nobody will accept. So definitely it was a very big challenge, and every month I have struggled to give a salary to employee. Somehow I never defaulted anything so far, like God grace. But this was a major challenge actually. Okay, I never used to sleep on 27th, 28th, because you have to make payment for vendor also. Initially, nobody will give. See, you may tell, since we are knowing, they may offer you 1 cup of chai, maybe 1 biryani also extended. Okay, so this was the thing actually. So at that time, who will give you the credit? You wanted to supply something to somebody, you should have a huge investment, right? If you don't have a huge investment, nobody will support you. So initially, we have faced that, like vendor payment we have to make, our salaries has to be taken care. In my EMI has to be taken care, right? There are a lot of things actually. It's not one thing. So it was a very big challenge, but we have overcome. And after recruiting also, it's a big challenge, because see, we work in the company and we expect other people. Suppose you are coming and joining to my company, at least I will think about your common sense, right? That is minimum expectation. Second thing, definitely we will try to align you with our speed. See, unless you come to our speed, or you're working up to our expectation, so it's very difficult, right? So we assign some job. That job used to be there from morning to evening actually, where we used to perform within 1 hour. So it is a very big challenge. Okay, even though we used to struggle and used to get the inquiry, but we never used to respond in time. If you never respond in time, people definitely will not entertain you next time when they will not give you inquiry. It is a very big challenge. So employee training means we started whatever we learned. We started giving training to the employees. Okay, 1 by 1, 1-to-1, in the forum also, in the entire this thing also. Somehow there was a lot of pain, no doubt, a lot of pain, because I have to do business. I know business is there in example other state. I have to travel, right? I have to travel, whether you travel in bus or if unable to travel in bus, if it is small distance, you can travel in bus. If it is a big distance, you have to travel in the flight only, no other option. After going there, you have to again actually to stay in the hotel. Okay, one is the traveling charges, another is staying charges. Third one is your entertainment, your customers. Means at least you have to offer them coffee, whatever. Like there are a lot of expenditures. So what I can say actually, this was gone through. I have gone through already this. So thanks. You reminded me my things 2 years back, like how I struggled. Now also will struggle. It is not that actually we are all right everything, but over the period, see when your business increases, your expenditure also increases. When your employee increases, your expenditure increases, and that much you have to earn also. So challenging will be there ever. It is not that this has ended. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir. I am Veer Raj.
Hi,
My
Veer
question
Raj.
is,
You're Veer Raj. I am Veer Raj.
yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
I think you have achieved many achievements. What are the things that motivated you to achieve the achievements, sir?
Okay. This is a very good question, actually. Okay. So when you joined the company, why you join the company? Actually, example, I'm just asking you. Don't feel bad. See, motivation will be many things. Actually, just I'm asking you. Suppose you're completing MBA. When you are completing MBA, actually?
Sir, 2024 in this year, sir. In September.
Be friendly. I'm not joking. Just I'm trying to connect you.
Yes.
Okay, in 2024, you are completing in whenever. So you're going to join the company, right?
Yes,
so why actually you work? Why you want to join the company?
Sir, to earn some money.
Earn?
Some money to fulfill our needs and wants.
Some money or very good money? Definitely. Everybody, see, it's an open thing actually. It's everybody will talk for good money. See, we need a money, definitely. So it's also one of the important factor which motivates everyone. So it motivated me also. As I told you, when I shifted from Dubai to here, I asked for some salary. They gave me the salary. That was my first motivation. Definitely, I feel very happy. No, they gave me. I have to achieve something in my company. We should be loyal. We should achieve something. See, I recruited you. Okay, I recruited on the face value, not on your performance. So afterwards, definitely you have to perform and show, because I am taking Veer Raj actually. Okay, I know some potential, but he has to perform. So how I did is actually one is monetary. Second, definitely the lot of boosting used to be there in our company. Okay, training used to be there. Okay, training definitely is required. Whether you go in vice president level or MD level, training is definitely required actually at that point of time. Handling one person, for 10%, handling thousands of people, you need a skill, and learning is required. Learning is a continuous process. So what made me is actually what is the monetary system. Second one is our management. They used to support in all the way. Okay, because many cases decisions also very important. You cannot simply taking decision and it will misfire. Somebody will blast you. That is also not good. But we should be able to confidently take the decision actually. Okay, in my company, one was that. Second is definitely incentive. It is all about money. Okay, third one is definitely wanted to grow. Right? How will grow? From one position to another position, I was having the success story of my seniors. Okay, that is also motivated me. Okay, when you are work, how you are working, how you are gel with the people. Everything is important actually. Even though you are the highest performer, it doesn't mean that you will go in the good position. No, you should be able to manage the people. You should be able to connect with people. So a lot of motivation factor to me. Almost all motivations, like increment we used to get properly because of our hard work. Even we used to get the promotions at the right time. Okay, and our guidance, our boss guidance is very important. Okay, because I can see many of the people doesn't listen to the people. Okay, see, they will take very lightly. You should not be, because you have to go in the open mind, very clear mind. Because at this point of time, you doesn't know anything, right? You have to think like that actually. You may be knowing, I am not sure, but you should go in a mind that I want to learn, I want to become the best man. Okay, that's the motivation. So that is how I have learned. I listened carefully. I definitely worked as per the reason, because I have seen almost 8 to 10 bosses, so all were good to me. I can see there will be clashes between the boss and subordinate. Okay, I can see anytime, but I never allowed to happen. It would have happened. I never allowed to happen. But you should not say no. Many of the people say, see, example, they will assign some work. First, you try to understand.
Yes,
Without
sir.
you say, no, sir, this is very difficult in this morning, evening. No. That wording should be eliminated in your dictionary. No,
Yes,
sir, not correct. This we cannot do. You please eliminate. Okay, I will tell you example. Like the way example, Varadaraj is my subordinate, and Shushruta also my subordinate. Okay. Then
Yes.
Varadaraj, I'm assigning the work. Shushruta, I'm assigning the work. Varadaraj took my work actually. He says, no problem, sir. I will try my best. And Shushruta is telling like this is not happening. It's very difficult. So I'm just giving the example. Huh? Not like that. I'm just so she will come with the number of things not to do the work. Okay. So she will say, no, sir, I don't have manpower. I don't have this. I don't have that. It's very difficult. Okay. In that way, I'll definitely appreciate whom. I'll appreciate whom.
Yes.
Varadaraj, because he
Yes.
accepts. I am not sure whether he will do or not. Whether he will do or not is the second thing. At least he tried, right? You're trying. You said yes because you want to try. And over the time, like, see, anyway, I have given the assignment. You're supposed to submit by evening. You have not done it. I will not scold you. I will ask you what has happened. You will tell the reason. So this has happened, sir. Tomorrow morning I'll give it. Then I'll say okay. So without trying, you should not end up with the problem actually. Who are the boss? Boss may be adamant, boss may be egoistic, boss may be anyone actually, correct? But boss in the sense I'm telling leader. Okay, it is not boss, leader. Who are your leader? You have been appointed to support the leader. Unless you support the leader, how the things will happen? So this is how like you have to learn very clearly. Yes, sir, I will try. Ab sir bolo, naam bolo. Means you tell any by name or by sir. That's up to you. Because in corporate, everyone call by name. So somehow, see, you have to support them very clearly. That is the reason you can grow. That is the only reason. That is the only motivations. What leader will look into. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Good morning. My
Hi,
another
Divya.
question is, books are very much important in our life to improve our knowledge. So,
Yeah.
can you share some of the books that could help us to earn the marketing strategies?
As I told you, really, I'm not. I know the books. I not read honestly. I read very few. I think Shiv Kera and all. You already read the book, and one more Sell Yourself is there. I think Sell Yourself. Everyone should read. Sell Yourself. Whether it's HR, whether it's a marketing, whether it's operation, engineer, everyone. Sell yourself. I told you very clearly, right? You have to present yourself. You have to present yourself, not your company. So those two books I can remember actually. One is Shiv Kera. One is the Shiv Kera was an author. What is it? Things I can't remember honestly. I will tell you. And second one is the Sell Yourself actually. So these two books, what I read honestly, and one more book I read actually. There is 6 Thoughts of Life. 6 Thoughts of Life. Okay. What it tell you is, if you are thinking negatively, so it will give you negative thoughts. It will give a negative action. When you're thinking right, when you're thinking positive, okay, it may be not in your hand, but you wanted to join one good company, Infosys, for example. Your thought process will work accordingly. For going and joining Infosys, going and joining L&T, going and joining other company, what I have to do? So that is the thought process. So then action also will become like this actually, because I will go to some people and ask how it is possible, how I can apply, right? So the 6 Thoughts of Life is very, very good book. I must definitely tell you, you should read it. So because it's all about the thought process. Whether you fight with your sister, mother, everything, it's all thought process, right? Thought process. If you're thinking negative, you will fight. If you're thinking very positive, you'll laugh. You'll have so there'll be fun around you, right? So these 3 I can definitely tell you. If you possible, you just see. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Yeah, good morning, sir. I'm Chandana.
Good morning.
As you know, our current scenario, it's a job is more essential, and for each and everyone have to survive their required job. What are the tips would you like to share with us to get a job?
Certificates. Certificates, what I see is only the PGDM, right? After MBA, people do PGDM. Any kind of
Yes.
course. PGDM, you will have an option. Suppose you want to work on the vendor management, you want to work on the human resource management, you want to work on the any management. Like there's a specialized course. Okay, this is what I can tell you. Apart from that, I don't think so. Any software is required because when you are entering to the company, any company, the software will be already there. Example, CRM, customer relationship management, right? So on the CRM tool will be there. Okay, MS will be there, management information system, whatever actually. So those training will be given to you actually. Okay, there won't be any certificate. So I am rather okay. PGDM you can definitely do. That's up to you. Okay, but certificate I have not done anything, so I cannot comment on that. Maybe there are many certificates which can help you out also. But maybe what I can say more than the certificates, you try to learn yourself without certificate. So your presence, your presentation skill, your communication skill itself should be a certificate. Okay, there are so many
Yes,
people I
sir.
can. There's so many people I can see they'll be carrying so many certificates. Okay, but it will not match with their the personality. So what I suggest is definitely marketing. There are a lot of tools will be there. Okay, but definitely over the period you will learn because there will be consultant who will be given training inside the organization. Okay, whatever skills required. So MBA is more than enough according to me. Okay, to just start the career. Okay, just start the career, and over the period definitely you may get many certificates, medals. That is over the period definitely you'll get actually. That's what I can suggest you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
My another question is how to achieve customer satisfaction through efficiency technical advisory services.
Okay. This is a very good question because this is one of the management principle also. Customer satisfaction, customer centric, correct? Customer satisfaction is ultimate. Okay, sometimes whatever you do also they will not be satisfied, but maximum you should try 100% to satisfy them. So how the customer satisfaction will happen actually? See, when you are going and meeting customer, first you should know the pain area. Okay, you're coming to me and you're selling something or you're marketing something, you're talking something which is irrelevant to me. So I will definitely give you 2 minutes, right? So I am facing some problem. Okay, then you understood. You understand in the sense you already know who is Veer Raj, what is his pain area. You studied and come back. Then you started talking to my pain. You're starting coordinating or you're starting the solution. Rather than pain, I can say it's a solution. When you are giving solution to me as per my expectation, so definitely customer will start reacting to you. Correct?
Needs and wants.
Yeah, customer satisfaction is very important. And after discussing, after committing so many things, you should not fail. Okay? Whatever you are committing to the customer, it should be as per the reality. You cannot say, sir, I will give this solution and that solution, and you will never turn up for the 6 days. So they will not appreciate, and they will next time they will come actually then say, Nikhil, go here, andar nahi chodo. Right? People say that. So otherwise, Nikhil will come up with the idea, come up with the solution, then say, Nikhil, okay. If some colleagues are there, then I'll say, no, you go inside, you send Nikhil. Right? So this is how the things. Customer satisfaction is very, very important. You should understand their need, and accordingly you have to act. Okay, service is very important. See, not only selling the product. Selling product will not help you. That product has to be served properly to the customer. Okay, that is called service. Okay, service might be anything actually. Service might be your delivery commitment. Service might be installation. Service may be anything, right? And you are coming and updating the new technologies. That is also service. So that is how customer will get satisfied. Okay, Nikhil is coming and updating me here. He's updating very good, knowledge. It means he's giving me more knowledge, which I am not having actually. So customer satisfaction in different way. After doing all these things, if you are doing small mistake, customer will forgive you. It doesn't that he will screw you. But making more commitment, doing nothing is a wrong thing in life. Okay, so customer satisfaction is very important. Giving service to the customer is very important. Response is very important to the customer. So there are a lot of aspects. Customer centricity. You should sit in my chair and you have to think actually, what's my problem? That is what people appreciate.
From connecting to giving service, our stage we want to support customer and customer want to support us.
Correct. Customer centricity means you are focusing on the customers. You are understanding the pain area. You are giving the solution accordingly. So this is the most important things.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, I have one more question.
Please.
Sir, in your company, what are the softwares used in manage the daily works?
Software, right?
Yes,
See, this is just 2 years about to complete. We are about to complete the company. Basic software we are using right now is only Tally. Tally just to raise the invoices, to raise the invoices and all those things. Actually, it's a Tally only. Okay, do the billing, accounting. So this is a simple software. Actually, I'm not going to. Maybe in future, definitely we will go for Oracle, SAP. The moment we increase our business, and definitely there is a SAP also. Okay, which is having very effective. Oracle is there. There are so many softwares are there which will helpful more the period. And there is a Spanco. We call it as a Spanco. Okay, suspect. This is good thing you asked me, and good thing I remember also. Spanco we call actually SPANCO. Spanco. Spanco is a tool where your inquiry will be divided into different part. SPANCO. S stands for something. A stands for something. N stands for something. S stands for suspect. Okay, we are listing out those inquiries which is suspect. Example, today Siddaramaya told actually we are investing in software park, 1,000 crore. Okay, maybe Modi is coming and saying we are investing actually 5,000 crore. Okay, maybe anybody in that matter, the business tycoon or maybe even prestige companies there. There are many companies. Tata is there, so they may announce actually I am going to extend my plant. So this is called suspect. Suspect in the sense they are working on it. It has not come to the actual shape, right? So what we will do, we will just put in, we will record it. Suspect, this may be going to help me. This may be going to turn out as a business. So we are recording that inquiry under the Spanco. Suspect. Then P. P is a potential. So potential is what? Potential is one step ahead. Now someone says, I have before they have given a statement saying I am going to construct one hospital. Correct. Now the potential is they already floated the tender to construct the hospital. Correct. Floated tender. It means potential, because suspect may take any time. I am going to tell actually I'm going to build a very big park. I'm just giving the statement that we don't know. That I only don't know when I'm going to do it. Is my vision. But P is actually almost all perfect, potential. So this will be recorded in the second stage. Then A, SPA. A is action. You started taking the action. Tender means you are what is that? You are just participating in the tender, or maybe if it is not tender, people giving the inquiry. That's called action. You are going and meeting them. That is action. So that those kind of inquiry have to be recorded under action. Then N. N means is going to be the negotiation. Correct. This heard actually any chance you heard this actually tool Spanco? No.
No, sir.
Okay. So negotiation after action, negotiation. Negotiation means definitely is going to get you or not get. Means we are going to get or maybe not getting, right? Negotiation. So that is also plays very important role. So N we'll record under N. Then C. C means closure. Closure in your favor. Okay. Then O. O means order. Closure means it may be both. Maybe in your favor, maybe other favors also. If that is the case, it is order lost. Then O. Last one is O. O is called order. So I got an order. So this tool is very important in any organization because company will understand where they are going. Okay. Today I am having 5 crore of negotiation inquiry. Means 5 crore of inquiry which is under negotiation. Correct. And after some time, you will say action. Okay, action in the sense you are going to write, sir, I'm in touch with this guy. I'm going to definitely convert this. So again, they will say, okay, 3 crore worth of inquiry, which we are going to close it, right? Then close it and then order. So I'm having this much order. It shows the company healthiness. Correct. So these are the this one tool I liked it, and definitely this is required everywhere. Okay, so yeah, and there are so many software. We have to use it over the period actually. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Welcome. Any other questions? So,
Yes,
yeah.
So in the present scenario, we should stay updated to the latest trends and developments in the current job market. So, can you share any specific resources or platforms you utilize to stay updated to the current job market or the emerging opportunities, sir?
See, I can see the emerging opportunities. See, this is all about the advertisement nowadays, right? See, one is reference. I told you, I told you the first thing what you have to do, you're supposed to do. Okay. First thing, you try to connect with all your seniors, your 1 year senior, or maybe who are actually. Some people may offer you job, some people may guide you. It's not that everyone will offer a job or everyone will give reference. So first thing should be you should be able to approach your surrounding. Okay. So this is the first thing. Second thing, of course, like you have to be updated in the market in the sense I told you, like there is a career portal everywhere in the website. When you are updating your resume, there is a actually list of things you can see. First one is you have updated the resume. Second one, because there is a user and password also, username and password also. Second one, somebody has reviewed your profile in the organization. That CV has been allocated to one of the department. So this is how you can get update about your CV in the any organization. Third one is definitely newspaper, right? Newspaper. So there are a lot of things where you can get update about the job. The first one is reference. Second one is definitely in the system. Third one is definitely in the newspapers, in the magazines. There are many magazines actually nowadays. It doesn't matter actually, and there is so many job this thing. But see, some job they will say they will offer, they will not give. But you should know which is genuine, which is not genuine. The fourth one is consultancy. Okay, there are many consultancy. They will not take you the money. Okay, they will search for the right candidates. See, there are two things actually. One way we will be looking out the job, and we may think there is no job. But other way, the employers also will be looking for the people. Even I struggled actually. Employer will be looking for the right candidate or maybe the candidate. Okay, at that point of time. So that has to be connected. That will happen through the consultant. Okay, you just go through the search engine. You will find so many consultants will be there. You try to visit them. You try to forward them. There are many things actually. That's what these four it came in my mind. So I'm just telling you. So there'll be many other way also. Over the period when you come here, you will understand yourself. Maybe what I am not doing, you might be doing in different way. Okay, so that's how I can tell you. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
welcome.
Good morning, sir. I am Kushik.
Because
Sir, at the time of starting
yeah, because
your business, what are the benefits get from the government's funds scheme benefit?
you're talking about when you're starting the farm and what are the benefit?
Get from the government side.
The government
For
side.
example, start a Make in India concept.
Okay, start in India. There is a startup. See, Make in India concept is very big concept. I don't want to comment on that. Definitely, see the Make in India. They have just made to sustain the business within India. Correct? Like there are many products which are coming from outside. Okay, so that has to manufacture here. Further, definitely government will support. See, there are many schemes. I never gone through any scheme because I just had started my own, and I was thinking also, but I could not do. I didn't do also. But definitely there will be a lot of this, KADB actually, industrial area. So industrial KADB also support with if you are having very good money, KADB will give you the land. You want to start up the business or you want to start the manufacturing unit, suppose. So KADB, that is called the Karnataka Industrial Development Board. So they will give you the place at the lesser rate. Okay. If you're getting the same space outside industrial area, it will be huge. Okay, that is one. And second thing, definitely, if you wanted to become entrepreneur, there are a lot of loans will be there, definitely. Okay, I've not gone through, but the government try to help you in all the way. Okay, that you can interact with the bankers. Okay, bankers will tell you the exact detail, what are the schemes available just to start the work. Maybe you can see some of the offices you can visit, like industrial growth office or something like that. So definitely there will be a lot of schemes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Welcome. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Now we have come to an end of the program. First of all, I'd like to extend my most sincere thanks to our beloved alumni, Veer Raj Nayak, sir, making this interaction so informative. So I would like to thank our Honorable Director, Sir Dr. Shrikant, sir, in his absence. And I would also like to thank our coordinator, Dr. Vikrama, sir, and Dr. Harsha, sir.
Thank you.
And last but not least, I would like to thank our friends to write the good questions and make their interaction successful. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure, and it was really good. I feel something different I am doing from the routine job, and really it boosted me. In fact, I can say, okay, by seeing you all, I will be more energetic. Definitely, I wish you all for the great success. Definitely, you can interact with me anytime. Whatever guidance, if possible, whatever we can able to do, definitely we'll do. There's nothing like that. And all the best. You people are definitely you are going. Don't lose a hope at any point of time. Okay, you people are great. You people think you are always proud what you are having already and what you are, and definitely you will get a very good job. Okay, over the period you will only by sitting here you will be guiding somebody else. Okay? That's what I am very sure. All the best, all the very best actually. Thank you very much for giving an
Thank you,
opportunity.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. It was very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
Thank you, one and all.